Russian General Fanil Sarvarov killed in Moscow car bomb attack. The explosion erupted on a cold Moscow morning on December 22, 2025, 6 days ago, at approximately 7 a.m. local time. Lieutenant General Fanil Sarvarov's automobile disintegrated in a blast so powerful that witnesses reported being knocked down by the shockwave. Emergency responders arrived to find nothing but twisted metal and debris. When authorities identified the remains, Russia's defense establishment recoiled. A senior general, head of the Russian General Staff's Operational Training Department, was dead. The killing marked another chapter in a mounting pattern of violent deaths, targeting Russia's war establishment. Sarvarov's role made him significant within Russia's military hierarchy. As Chief of Operational Training for the General Staff, he bore responsibility for developing military doctrine, training protocols, and operational standards that shaped how the Russian military conducted warfare. His death represented a loss to Russian military effectiveness, though hardly catastrophic. Russia's military command structure has redundancy. Others could assume his responsibilities. But the symbolic impact mattered more. Another senior military official dead under mysterious circumstances. The attack bore hallmarks of professional assassination. The bomb was powerful, detonated with precision timing, and destroyed the vehicle completely. Russian authorities scrambled for an investigation. They offered no public explanation of motive or suspects. But insiders recognized the pattern. Since Russia's invasion of Ukraine in February 2022, numerous Russian military officers, security officials, and civilian war supporters have died in suspicious circumstances. Poisonings, shootings, explosions. Some attribution appeared credible. Ukrainian intelligence services have claimed responsibility for operations against Russian military targets. But other deaths might reflect Russian internal feuds over war strategy or security apparatus infighting. Russia's government condemned the attack and vowed retaliation against those responsible. Military officials expressed concern about security vulnerabilities that allowed such a strike within Moscow. International observers assessed the killing as either a Ukrainian intelligence operation or internal Russian factional conflict. Western intelligence agencies, while offering no official attribution, suggested Ukrainian involvement was plausible. Ukraine has motive and capability to target Russian military commanders. Some Russian analysts, however, speculated that war strategy opponents within Russia's security establishment might be using violence to sabotage peace negotiations or protest ongoing casualties. Why does this matter? Sarvarov's death occurs at a critical moment in Ukraine peace negotiations. Trump and Zelensky are discussing ceasefire terms while Netanyahu and Trump negotiate Gaza peace. If Ukrainian forces are conducting targeted killings of Russian military commanders, it suggests elements within Ukraine are attempting to sabotage peace negotiations by demonstrating that military pressure can continue indefinitely. Alternatively, if Russian factions are conducting the killings, it reveals internal divisions over war strategy that could complicate any negotiated settlement. For Russia's military, the death signals vulnerability. Even in Moscow, protected facilities, senior officers cannot guarantee their safety. Will the killing of Sarvarov trigger Russian retaliation that escalates the conflict? Or will cooler heads prevail and allow peace negotiations to continue despite the violence? The answer may determine whether the tentative peace frameworks being negotiated survive intact or collapse into renewed escalation.